Hello everyone, I'm Fizz and welcome to Satisfactory. We are just days away from the 1.0 release. This game has been in early access for a while. I haven't actually played it that much, really, only just a few hours. I did pick it up a couple of years ago, or maybe even more than that, but I never played it for more than like an hour when I did. And I recently decided to get back into it because I noticed that 1.0 was coming out, and I was curious to see, what the game had planned and where it's come, since I kind of knew a little bit about it before. But essentially, for those of you who don't know, Satisfactory is a factory game, a factory building game. It's kind of like an open world sandbox sort of thing where you basically build factories and upgrade through the build tiers, and it's just like, a fun kind of creative game that you can play. Now, I am going to be starting a new save. I have played recently. I do have another offline save that I have not gotten very far. For those of you who have played Satisfactory before, I've just reached like the beginning of coal, basically. That's about it. That's as far as I've gotten. So that's still very early game. So this is kind of like a newish player experience. Like I know enough to kind of get around, and it won't be boring because I kind of know the controls and some like quality of life tips and tricks. But outside of the coal progression, which is only a couple of hours in, really, I don't really know anything much else about the game, so it will be kind of new, if that's what you're looking for. I'm not really going to be too concerned about min-maxing. I'm not really like a min-maxer. I do try my best to keep things as optimal as possible, but this game is known for having very spaghetti sort of factories. I'm not going to try and do that. I'm going to avoid that as much as possible, but if I do get to a point where my planning is not that great, then so be it. But I think a lot of people do enjoy watching people play a game that they're pretty new at, especially if that person is a veteran of the game, because they like to kind of experience the first time experience that a player goes through. So I'm just gonna get started here. I'm gonna name my session YouTube playthrough. And I'm not going to skip the intro. I'm not going to change any of the advanced settings. I'm just going to jump right into the game the way it was meant to be played. Now, I am doing the onboarding because just for those of you who haven't seen it before and are curious about it, I'll probably cut out some of the stuff that's not very interesting. But I will keep my mouth shut during the cutscenes and stuff so you guys can kind of hear what's going on.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Reminds me of Fallout.
Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
Pretty cool. Reminds me of Subnautica. Alright, we're coming down.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Alright, there we have it. I am on the
Welcome
planet.
to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akucha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Alright.
First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Well, I beg to differ. Alright, so we want to dismantle this pod. So we're going to press F and get rid of it, like it says.
All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Alright, press O to open the codex. All the info is here for all the different things that are important.
Second objective: please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Yeah. There are a lot of bad things in this place.
Third objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Alright. And actually, I do want to call out that they did add the ability to make the monsters or creatures in the game passive or only retaliate. Right now, like by default, they're set to aggressive, and I left them as aggressive. But a lot of people just want to build, and they don't like dealing with the enemies, so they can usually switch it off. They switch them to passive. Okay, so hold down V. So there's some iron over there, there's some over there, and there's some over there. Let's head over in this direction. There are a couple of places that, in this area that are good to build in, but there is a specific spot that I found in my other, like offline or not recorded playthrough that I think is a good spot to potentially build. What is this? Oh, copper. We don't need to mine that because we'll be getting copper from actual copper nodes. So a good thing to do, I guess, is, which I'm not doing, is to pick up all of the leaves and stuff. And you can actually, instead of just pressing E, you can press it and then hold it down, and you will pick up everything. This is coal. I don't need that right now either. Yeah, so you can just do that kind of while you're going along. And picking up leaves and stuff is good for fuel, which we will need to power our like the machines and stuff. So like early fuel is just like leaves and sticks, or leaves and wood and that kind of stuff. So it's good to pick up a bunch as you're going along. And yeah. So let me see. Oops. Wrong button. So let's see.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Oh, did I just go in a big circle? Okay, I think it's this way. Let's go this way. Oh boy. Something bad is coming after me. I don't know where it was, or where it went. Once again, let's hop down here. Oh, I think this is... not this, no. This is the other spot that's potentially not bad to start in. But I think the thing that I want to go towards is over here. Yeah, I believe this is it, right here. So there's a limestone deposit over there. There's some iron over here. And a little bit further along there's some copper. So this is where we're going to get set up. I'm pretty sure there's better places to start, but from my limited experience, this is a good spot, personally. So let's just clear some of the shrubbery along the area here. Alright. This. Okay, so there's some iron over here, which is great. So I'm gonna, let's see, we need to, oh, I think, yeah, they want me to mine some of the iron. So we'll just grab the iron from here. There we go.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Alright, so we're going to press Q, we're going to bring up the hub, and then we're going to place it down roughly around here-ish. This should be good. A little close to the wall, but that's okay.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Alright. So we have some iron. We have an upgrade that we need to do, which asks us to make 10 iron rods. So we're going to select that as our milestone. And then we're going to go over to the crafting bench and we're going to craft a bunch of ingots, and then from those ingots we're going to make the 10 rods that we need. So one thing, you can actually press space to craft things without having to hold down on the actual craft button here. If you just press space, it'll craft everything until you tell it to stop by clicking on this, or I think pressing space again also works. Alright, so we have the first thing, so you just drop that in there or double click and you can upgrade, and that's the first one done.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Alright. So, they want us to make a portable miner. So, first thing is we need to make the equipment workshop, which is right here. And I'm just going to put it... Oh, we're missing iron plates. Okay. So I actually used all my iron to make the rods, so I'm going to have to go back and get some more iron. And I'm going to go to this one because these little outcrops, usually I think they have pure iron, which gives you more iron. Oh my god. What? Dude was hiding behind the thing. Okay. So this is one of the extraterrestrial threats that she was talking about. This is a hog. So, just gotta kill it, get wrecked, pick up this
The
stuff.
remains of this creature might shed light
Let it
on
go
how
up.
to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
In the MAM. So the MAM is like a research thing that you can build later that lets you research stuff and get upgrades and that kind of thing. So we won't worry about that right now. All right. So now we have some more iron. We can craft some more ingots. And with those ingots, we can make iron plate. And with that iron plate, we can now make an equipment workshop, which I'm going to put back here. Right along here. Now you can actually press H to lock the blueprint, so you can kind of walk around and see if it looks good. And before you commit, I guess. And then if you don't like the placement, you can nudge it with the arrow keys. So I'm going to move it to the one side a little bit more. That should be good. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. So let's try that again. Nudge it back. And that's probably good. Alright, so we built it. There's a very large flying creature flying above me. Alright, now we go in here. We make the portable miner. So we can make two. We might as well just make both. Okay, that's done. Now we're going to go over here, and we're going to plop them down on the iron nodes. So, put it in our hand, and then drop it. Same thing over here. Yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. And we can equip this guy again. Now these guys are mining. So what we can do now while we're waiting is go over here and check what the next milestone is. Next milestone is 20 rods and 10 plates. And I apologize, once in a while I might have to like just mute to cough and stuff, because I was sick the last couple of weeks. Which is why I haven't really put out any videos. Yeah, so, but much more improved now, but still having a little bit of an issue. Okay, so the iron is getting mined over here by these portable miners. Now, eventually, like right now, we're doing everything manually. Eventually, we're going to be having things be more automated, of course, which is really the goal of this game. So we're going to grab all of this, and we're going to grab all of this, and then we're going to head back over here, and we're going to make our things. So now you can see up here we need 20 and 10. So I'm going to go over here, and we're going to make the iron ingots. Okay, and then we're going to make 10 plates. And 20 of these guys, roughly. Okay, and then we're going to drop those in here, and second upgrade is done.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature, Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature, Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. Seventh objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set.
Alright.
Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Okay. There's a slug up here. I'll get into what those are later, but you can collect them, and they help you with your progression. So I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I'll grab it another time. So let's see. She wants us to. I guess we can go to the third one now. So now we need to start getting some copper. So we need to find a copper node. We can do that now. And there's one just over there. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to make another portable miner. And what do I need? 4 rods, okay. We can do that. Just make them all. Okay, and we'll make another miner. And then we'll run over to the copper node, which I believe is just around the corner over here. Grab some of these leaves along the way. There's a lot of leaves over here too. I'm not gonna grab everything, but okay, here we go. These guys are very territorial towards the minerals, which for some reason they're like sworn to protect, apparently. Alright. Yeah, I fought enough of these guys in my previous quick playthrough of the game, so I kind of know how to handle them, but they're very dangerous when you're near a cliff. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so portable miner. Plop that down. We'll let that collect some copper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. While that's happening, I'll just collect some leaves from around here. That is not an area that you want to be wandering into right now. So I'm not going to go over there. You need something to be able to get in there. But I do not have it, nor do I know what that thing is. So eventually we're going to be building some stuff here, so while the copper is getting mined, I'm just going to grab some of the leaves. And there's a very big drop here, so we're going to be careful about that. Alright, we should have enough now. 35, that's good. One more bush over here. Oh, alright, now we're going to head back to the main area. Okay, we're back. So, what do we need? We need 20, 20, and 20. So, we're going to have to make some copper ingots. So now, at this point now, what we want to do is we want to make some smelters. So I'm just going to run down here, grab the iron, because it's full. And I'm going to make some temporary machines just up here, which I am going to delete eventually. So we have a biomass burner here. This is where we're going to put all of our leaves. Eventually we're going to have biomass, which will be better as fuel. So, but for right now, I'm just going to make a smelter, which we actually need copper wire, I do believe. So we're going to make some ingots. Just make a couple of smelters, I think. Okay. So it's dark now, so I'm going to press B to get my flashlight out. And I'm just going to drop the smelters right here for now. So, and it's dark. We're going to put one here And you can press Control to align things to the world grid or align things to other buildings. So I'm just gonna not do that right now. It's not a big deal. So we're gonna put one here, and we'll put one right next to it. Okay, and then we need to hook these up to power. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some fuel in here, and then I'm going to just grab some power line thingamabob. Oh, I need cable. I was like, why isn't it letting me do it? Okay, cable. I think we're going to need more than that. Okay, there we go. So, connect that to this. And I guess that's all we can do right now. Because we don't have the ability to make a power pole yet. So I guess we'll just have to use one for now. So I'm gonna go in here. I guess we should do, yeah, we'll just do iron. And we'll just pop this in here. Eventually this will get fed by like actual miner machines, not the portable miners, but actual Mark 1 miners. But for now, we're just doing it like this. So, yeah, I guess we just wait. You can actually just make, while that's smelting, you can just make the copper over here. Need a little bit extra there. Okay, so put that in there, and we'll put, where'd it go? Oh, now I need to make wire. Alright. Put that in there, and then we just need rods and we need plates. So I'm just going to go over here, pull out the iron. 40, that's good. And we will convert the ingots into rods and plates. 2020, yeah. So we have 5, here you can see the total. So that's 20. Oh, and we're out of iron, so you can just actually just make iron here too. Like last time. Okay. So we pop these in here. Milestone done. You can feed this some more.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 8th objective, complete hub upgrade 4. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Alright, there we go. So now we can make power poles, so we're going to sever this connection. Oops, I did not mean to do that. We're going to sever this, and then we're going to put a power pole down, which we cannot do yet, because we need... What do we need? Oh, right, we need concrete. So I severed that connection prematurely. It's fine, I can put it back. Alright, so limestone. I know where the limestone is already. So actually, before we do that, let's make another portable miner. And you're short on stuff. We need iron plate. Okay, so I'll make one of these. And then we will head down to the limestone, which is right over there. Glistening in the distance. Okay. Oh, and there's something over here too. What is this? Oh, that's also limestone. Alright, well we can break this too. That took a while. And we'll break this also. Okay, now we're going to put the portable miner down. Right there. And now we already have enough limestone, so we're just going to get the... Yeah, there's some barrel nuts over here. Useful for when you're hurt. When you're hurting bad and you need to quickly heal up. There's some more over here too. That's cool. What's this? Oh, Ethereum. Okay, let's mine that.
New technologies can be developed based on this new superconductive gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Alright, so we need to make concrete. Should be good enough for now. And then we can now make... oops. I always do that. Okay, we can get rid of this, and then now we can make a power pole. So we'll just put it right here, I guess. And then we'll connect the thing to it. Now we can connect 4 things to this power pole. So we can do that, and we can do that. Okay. And actually, we should probably make one more smelter if we can. We can't. What are we missing? We're missing rods. Okay. So let's just make rods. Okay. So we'll put one more smelter down. Oh, we're still missing one wire. Man. Okay. I can make that, no problem. Alright. Third time's a charm. Wait, we don't need another smelter. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. We don't need to smelt concrete. So we're fine here. So we can put this, put the copper in here. And this is probably, yeah. Okay, so we need to grab the materials now. So let's go get the iron from here. And then we'll go get the copper from the other spot. And then while we're at it, we'll also swing by and grab the limestone. Okay, now we can head back. We should be, we should have a lot to work with now. So that's good. Okay. So, what do we need? We never actually set the milestone. So we need 75, I can't think, 75 plate. So, oh, what am I doing? Just grab it from here. We take that out. Put that in. Put that in. Take that out. Okay, so we need 75 plate. Oh, we're still short. Oh no, we have some already. Oh, we're one short. Alright. Be that way. There we go. Okay, and then we need 20 cable. So for that we need wire. And we need 10 concrete. That should do it. Grade?
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Okay. So the next one, we'll get the Mark 1 miners, which is good. We'll also get storage containers, so then we can start kind of setting up our production line. So I'm going to select the milestone, We need 75 rods, 50 cable, and 20 concrete. So that's not too difficult. We can start with the concrete. Okay, so deliver, and great.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Okay, so now what we can do is we can destroy these, and we'll get the resources out of them. And you can probably move this hole to be more central. So let's start. What is it? Yeah, put that right there. So when you destroy a building, you get all the resources back, plus anything that is in there in the inventory. So yeah, as she said, we do not waste. So we're gonna head down here, and we're gonna pick up this miner and all of the ore inside of it. We're gonna pick up this miner and all of the ore inside of it, and then we're going to build our first Mark 1 miner. Now, I think we are short on some stuff, so yeah, we need 10, what is it? Yeah, 10 iron plates and 10 concrete. So I think a good thing to do at this point is to just make a bunch of stuff. Actually, wait, do we have constructors now? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so let's just make the minimum of what we need here. So we're gonna need 30 plates if we want to make 3 miners. We probably actually want 4 miners, so we'll need 40 plates, and we need for the constructors we are going to need reinforced plates and cables. So yeah, so we'll need 8 reinforced plates, and that requires screws. So we're going to have to make some more rods to make more screws. I think I jumped the gun on removing those. Removing the smelters. Okay. Now we have enough reinforced iron plates to make 4 constructors, which is how much I think I will want right off the bat. Alright. I think that should be good. We'll probably have to make a couple of return trips here and there, but let's just get started with the basic setup here. So first thing we need to do is we need to pop an MK1 miner down, and actually we still can't afford it. We still need some iron plates. Alright, now we should be good. So let's hop down here. I'm going to put the first one right here, and I'm going to make it face kind of like, yeah, like that. Put that down, and then we want to clear all of this out of the way because we're going to be building downward. Now, this is not going to be permanent again. I'm probably going to, not probably, I am going to be removing these and then placing them down properly on top of foundation, because it's like you can build on uneven terrain, it's fine, but it's not great to have to deal with all the elevation changes and stuff. It just doesn't look as good. So yeah, so that's ready to go. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna bring a power pole down here. Actually, we need to run all the way up there. We're actually missing some wire, so let's go make some of that. So we're gonna bring power pole down And we're going to put it right around here. And then we're going to link up this to here and that to here. Okay. Now this thing is going to start mining iron. What we need to do is we need to connect it to a smelter. Now if you hold down control again, it will snap it basically to the other buildings. It'll align it, so we're just going to put that down there. And then we're going to grab some conveyors and we're going to connect them like so. And then we have to select iron ingots, and that is going to put out some iron ingots. Now, we're not done just yet. We are producing things after all, so now we need a constructor. And the constructor will be basically right here. And then we also need to connect that to conveyors. And in the constructor, we're going to tell it to make iron plates. And then the last step is we need organization, we need a storage container, and we're going to connect that like so. And again, we're going to connect it like so. And that's it. So that's your basic production line. And something is, it's not powered. So we need to actually run power poles down this way. So we'll put one right here, and we'll put one right here. Doesn't have to be perfect right now. Like I said, it's going to be moved stuff right here. So just do it like that. Done. So now you can see the smelter is making iron ingots, and the constructor will be making eventually. There we go. The plates. So you can see the constructor takes in the constructor makes 20 iron plates per minute, but it takes in 30 iron ingots per minute from this guy over here, who makes 30. And then the actual miner also puts out 30 per minute. So you're kind of getting a little bit of a loss down here. This machine is going to get backed up eventually. But once we get the ability to split and merge conveyor belts, we're going to be able to fix that. But for now, that's just the way it's going to have to be. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to put down another one. Another miner right here. And we're going to make that face this way. Okay. And then we are going to get another smelter, and we're going to line it up with this smelter down here. It's kind of a bit of a trip, but it's okay. So we're going to line that up. I'm going to put it like right around here maybe. It should be good. You can pick up all these. We're actually going to need to feed the power sources soon, otherwise we're going to have an issue. Okay, so that's that. Now we're going to bring a belt from here. And we're missing iron plates. So that's okay, because we can get iron plates from here. Boom. You see that? Okay. So let me just make sure that the power is not going to be an issue. Actually, we're not even using this one yet. Let's actually that one over here. Okay, so let's split this. Put 250 and 38 in there. We're a little bit short on this side, but that's fine. By the time this runs out, we'll have a better fuel source, I think. So we should be okay. Okay. So we need to make the conveyors here. So we're gonna use control again to kind of go out, and we'll bring it back just a little bit here so we can go around the bend, and then we just go straight down into here. We're actually going to do it like this because I don't want it to clip through the ground. There we go. So that's that, and then we're going to set this to iron ingots again. We're going to connect the power over here. And then we're going to connect this one to this. Okay. And then we are going to make another constructor. Hopefully we have enough stuff that we need. And we're going to line it up with this constructor and line it up with that guy. That should be fine. And then we're going to feed this guy into here. And this time we're going to be making iron rods. And then once again, we're going to have a storage container which we will line up. We don't have enough stuff. We need more plates, which is okay because we can grab them from here again. Right, storage container. Line that up. Why is it not lining up with this stuff? There we go. That doesn't look right, but hold on. Let me H this. Yeah, I guess it's right. Alright, so from there. Yeah, something. What? Overlapping and other things. What? What are you talking about? Okay, let's let's make the conveyor come out first. Not sure what the deal was with that storage container. And where? Oh, is it? Hold on. What is the problem here? Oh, did I have it the wrong way around? There we go. That would be helpful if it was actually the right way. Okay, there we go. So now this thing is going to be making rods, but there's something wrong. Does it not have power? Oh, it doesn't have power. How come it doesn't say that? Okay. Connect that to this. There we go. Now we're good. So now this thing is going to be putting out rods and storing it in this container. Now the thing with the rods is it makes 15 per minute, and it's getting 15 per minute from this. Okay, this thing is making 30 per minute. I don't know why it said 15 over here. But anyway, eventually we're going to want to split this, but for now we can't do that, so it's fine. Okay, next thing we need to do is, let's just grab some materials from here. There's not much in there yet. Okay. Now, we need to do the same thing with the other spots. But let's see, I haven't actually set my goal here. So we need 100, 100, 150. So I believe, oh yeah, we can actually put the iron ingots into the machine because into the smelters. It's gonna back them up, but what are you gonna do? I don't want to be holding them. Alright. Okay. So now we need to go over here, and we need to do the same thing with these guys. So copper. Let's do copper first because it's more important. Actually, they're both equally important. Let's just go here because it's closer. So we're gonna pick this guy up, and we're going to replace it with a miner, and we're gonna make it face this way. Now we need to bring power down here, so that's something I should have realized when I ran off from that spot. So what we're going to do is we're just gonna run a power pole. And actually, oh, there's a tree here? What? I didn't notice that. Let me just see if I have, yeah, I do. Let's just top up the leaves here. I can't make biomass yet, right? Not yet. Okay. So we're just going to top this up. 250, 250, and whatever else. There we go. That's good. Okay. So let's head over to. Oh wait, I need to do the power pole thing. Okay, so we're gonna run a power pole maybe around this side, and then over here along the back, and then we're gonna connect that to here, and then over here, and then we're gonna run another one all the way over here. We'll just do an interim one here so that we can branch it off to go to the copper. Oh no. I believe I'm better off just making a craft bench and making the cables. Okay. Power line. Oh, I actually need wire. There we go. Okay. So let's just put this right here, and then before we actually plug it in, let's just make the rest of the stuff. So limestone is easy. You don't need, all you need is a constructor connected to it. You don't need anything else. So oh, we need more cable. Okay, so let's oh yeah, we're gonna make the constructor. Okay, so we'll face it this way, and should be good. And then we feed it in. Set this to the concrete, and then just hook up the power over here and over there. And then we just need, once again, a storage container, which we don't have enough stuff for. So we're gonna make, oh man, I need to run all the way over there to grab some stuff. It's not that far, thankfully. Eventually you get some better travel options. I haven't really gotten anything in my other save yet, but I do know that there are some things like vehicles and stuff that you can get. So that's going to be cool once we get to that point. Alright, now we can make the storage container. Line it up here. Connect it like so. And now we have concrete. Now we need to run over here. I'm just going to dismantle this. I'm going to bring a power cable with me. Okay, so let's run this kind of like this way, and then turn it to go this way. We'll just pop that down right here. And then we'll pick this guy up. It's been idle for a while. And then we will make a miner over here, and we are missing concrete. Okay. So, we want to make a miner over here, and we want it to face this way. That should be good. Okay, and then we don't have a lot of space here, but we don't need a lot of space right now. So we need a smelter. Let's give it a little space just in case. And then we need conveyor into here. Tell this to make copper. And then right now we're just gonna, because we can't split, we're just gonna make copper wire for now. So we're gonna make a constructor, leave some space for the split when we eventually get there. And then we just need a conveyor. Conveyor. Tell this to make wire. And then we're gonna have to turn because there's a giant cliff here. So we're gonna have to make the storage container right over here. Ish. This should be good. And then we just need the conveyor to go into here, but I actually don't like the way that looks, so I'm just gonna stick it out a little bit before I make the turn. Yeah, that's also ugly. Let's fix that. I went out too far. Should be good. That's slightly better. Okay, now we just need to power it up. Power line connected to there, and over here, here to there, and here to there. That should be it, I believe. And no power. Oh, you know why? Okay, let's dismantle this. I think we are now over capacity. Oh, yeah. So if I flip the switch here, we'll see. Yeah, our capacity is 20, and we're generating. Our demand is 48. So we're gonna have to run back and make another. It's either that or one of the things emptied out. I'm pretty sure we need to make another burner. Yeah, so this has still got fuel. This has no fuel. Okay, so maybe that's the reason. Let's see. Yeah, we're no, we're still under. So we need to make another burner, which we can do. In power. Oh, we can't yet. Okay, so that's a problem. So let's just fill in the stuff that we have. Okay, so that's done. Copper wire is going to be a problem because that's not readily available, but we can grab the other stuff from down here. Hopefully that's enough. It is. So we'll have to make the copper wire manually, or we can disconnect the power from those guys and connect it over there. Let's see how much effort it will require. That's done. Let's see. I think it's probably. We probably do this fast. I think it's essentially the same amount of effort. If I had redirected the power and then gone over there and waited for it to get smelted and all that stuff, it's actually faster to do it this way right now. All right, that should be good. Drop that in here, and we're done.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Space Elevator.
This is what I was
Building
looking for.
Biomass Burner. Heart, Biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of
That's
Fixit
invisible.
Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Thanks. So that thing was. It's cool to watch it come down, but it was bugged and it wasn't showing up properly for some reason. But anyway, so that's basically it for the first phase. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly make a biomass burner, And I'll just, well, we need copper wire. Alright. So now we should be able to put this down. I guess I'll just put it over here for now. Okay, and then we just need to connect this. So just put a short on materials again. Alright, now we should be able to make a power pole. Just put it right here. We can't connect any more stuff to that, so just put another power pole right here. And we'll disconnect this. Oops. We'll disconnect this one. Connect this to here. That to there. And then this that to here. And that to there. And then we can. Oh no. We can just give this wood for now. It's fine. And then we just reset this guy. And we're good. So now we have capacity of 70 and we're using 48. So now everything's good. So everything's running now. So our iron production is started up again. The concrete should be good over there. And then over here, the copper. I can't remember if I set it up completely or not. I think we did. That should also be good now. So we're good. We're set up. And I think that's good for the first episode. So in the next episode, we'll continue making more advancements on our lines here and making them a little bit nicer and getting some of the next steps that we need to kind of complete more of these goals. So hopefully you guys are enjoying, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.